Okay, hello everybody. How are you? Great to be here once again. What is it today? It is last day of April. Yep, tomorrow is the 1st of May, pinching a punch and all the rest of it. We've got probably about only half an hour left before we have our pickup from the hotel. We've had a fantastic time here in Malta, and then we will be getting back to Gloucester, and everything kind of gets back to normal again for a short while anyway. We certainly recharged our batteries, had a wonderful time here in Malta, so much so we're looking at doing a family affair here for next year. But it has been really good, so I recommend this island to everybody. Really friendly people, reasonable prices, and there is some stunning places to visit around here. If you were on Chris's live today, no Marty, he's still resting, but Chris brought us up to date with what is going on, and that is tentatively. And what do we mean by tentatively? It might or might not happen, but we're shooting for a international webinar on Saturday of this week. So in a few days' time, 3 or 4 days' time, and that is tentatively, once again, either going to be at 12 noon or 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Obviously, all details of this will be up in your OES back office. That is where it's going to be. And obviously, we will relay all this news to you if we find out a little bit ahead of time. But that's where it's going to be. Okay, so stay up to date with that there as well. Today's topic then really goes off the back of yesterday's about uncertainty and all the rest of it. And when things are uncertain, anything is possible. And the reason I chose this is to really go off the back of what I was trying to say yesterday. And that is that obviously there's a lot of anxiety around at the moment because of the unknown, because things aren't certain, and because people really don't know what direction they're going in, what direction the business is going to go in, how's it going to work out, what's it going to look like, is this happening? All these questions are revolving around at the moment, and there is also people that are putting their stamp on it, which is okay as long as they reaffirm it's only their opinion. What I'm trying to focus on is the real positive side of this change, the real possibilities that are going to be there for us because of the change in direction, because of the new phase that we're going into. This, for me, conjures up much more possibility, in my opinion, than that was there before. Was I going to be successful with the old system? Yeah, I was. Am I going to be more successful with this new system? I personally believe I will. And that is because I'm confident that what is being developed for us by our CEO, Ash Mufareh, is certainly going to be better than what it was before. And if you formulate the better than it was before and the possibilities of what is coming is going to be better, then that gets me excited. That really is something I can get my teeth into for the future. What time scale we're on for this, I don't know. But again, I like to use logic in my equations of what I'm trying to say. And part of that is, why would he be coming to us with these regular updates, with the webinars, and keeping us in the loop of moving forward if things weren't going to start happening in a shorter period of time rather than a longer period of time? It wouldn't make sense, would it, just to keep us hanging on and stringing us along and all the rest of it for such a long period of time? It doesn't make sense. Part of the strategy behind what our CEO is doing, and this is obviously what I'm thinking and looking at, is to build a bit of momentum, is to build excitement, is to build to a point of what people are really going to get their teeth into. And this is obviously part of the strategy. So when I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the possibilities of what are going to be coming my way, I'm certainly getting excited about what is going to happen. Now, I'm not worried about the um, hows and whens and whos and do I have tos and am I going to have to do this and are we going to have to do that? I'm not worried about any of those. And maybe if you say, why aren't you worried about those sort of things? I firmly believe it's because of my journey that I've been on with Onpassive. I certainly am comfortable uh, moving forward under our CEO, Ash Mufareh. I think that an awful lot has been learned. And I also believe that's actually going to help us in the future because of those lessons that have been learned. This is why I'm very excited about the possibilities of what is going to be happening to us all, because it has to be better than it was before. It has to be easier than it was before. It has to be higher tech than it was before. The products have to be um, more desirable, I suppose. All of these equations, for me, point to a really, really exciting time for us all. Now, the hows and whens of, are we going to have to do this? Will we have to pay for anything? Are we going to be able to bring teams? Are we going to do this? All of these questions for me are just irrelevant and semantics, because I certainly believe that our CEO will be doing everything within his power to aid us moving forward. Those early birds and the people that have been stuck by him and all the rest of it. Do I believe that he is going to make things easier for us in some way? Yeah, why would he not? Again, it goes back to logic, doesn't it? That if we are there at the beginning, why won't he help us and aid us in some way, shape, or form to move to the next phase? It's not going to be making it more difficult for us to do it. He's going to make it as easy as possible for us all to do it. And however that all works out in the future, we'll have to wait and see. I'm happy that I've stuck with our CEO on this journey. I'm happy that I'm still intact with my belief and my resilience of what is going on, even in the adversity of so much negativity that I get on a daily basis, is nothing compared to what our CEO has been through. So I'm very happy that things are moving, and I'm very excited to be in a position to look forward to the next phase and the possibilities that are going to be there for us all. So I hope you kind of understand what I'm trying to say here, and that is we should be excited and look forward to this change, because I firmly believe that the possibilities are greater moving forward than they were previously for all of us. I think what we're going to see, we will certainly be in a position to leverage, we'll be in a position to understand better and really utilize every part of what is coming our way. Chris did a very good analogy today about how he believes with the viral effect of what is going to happen will start spreading. I also believe that as well. And this is where us at the beginning are going to be such an integral part of spreading that word. But again, the beauty is that people will want to come to us to be able to join the next phase. So again, this is why I believe that everything will be done as much as physically possible for us from our CEO for those that are starting the next phase of this journey. Anyway, guys, that's it from me for today. Thank you so much for everyone popping on. Short and sweet today. I'm going to get changed, have a quick shower, get ready for the taxi that's picking us up to take to the airport. I'll be back around tomorrow, back in Blighty and Gloucester, and I'll come back to the table with something new to hopefully inspire you to stay the course and to take it to the next phase. That's it from me. Bye for now.